Yeah, somehow this giant mass of land is just floating around. Don't ask me how or why, but it is.
Oh, Creighton, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh! You're no help at times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they left the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? My, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about feelings. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac, Felix.
It's actually been, it's kind of pretty much been days for these guys.
Come with me. There's something I wish to show you. Felix! Sheba! Sheba! Felix! They're alive! They're really alive! What is this? Alex, what happened?
Yep. That is the beginning.
I thought Felix and Sheba were inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Miracle or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive. What happened back there? Sheba. Oh. Thank the elements, she's awake. Sheba, you're alright. Are you alright? It's me, Jenna. Jenna? What happened? It seems you drifted here with Felix. With Felix? Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba? Where are we?
In Dejima. We're all adrift. Well, where did I see adrift? Good grief. We're all here to... We were all going to meet here, but now the island's floating away from Gandala.
This island is moving? I know it's very hard to believe, Sheba. When the Venus lighthouse was...
Ugh, gosh, my reading. There's just so much talking.
When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us from the continent.
The lighthouse beneath the ground beneath the lighthouse roiled? I guess that's an I? That's a bit rough. Jeez. Now I'm in this position of like, okay, I want to know how this one thing is pronounced now. Again, I think I've only seen this word said in this game. Just angered, enraged, inflamed, stuff like that. As though they might crumble away.
I remember now. That's what carried us away from Gandalin. But what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea, and Satras and the Nardi are gone.
What do you mean?
Another group came. They fought Satras and Minardi and won. Was it Isaac? Isaac. Yes, I think that's what they called him.
You expect me to believe that Isaac and his companions defeated Satras and Minardi?
Have they really grown so powerful in so short of time? And how did you catch wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, The earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. Then what's my brother doing here? He tried to save me from drowning.
Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Damn me.
Felix, are you awake?
Ah, Felix, you're awake.
Brother, are you sure you should be standing?
You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island.
He's confused. Felix, once you saved Sheba, you must have swam out here, correct? You must have seen that this island was floating when you were swimming.
But what do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea.
Unfortunately, I'm a student of alchemy, not geography.
What is it, Alex?
What's the matter?
Can't you see it?
It's land! An island! It's a little big for an island.
That's no island. It's a new continent.
We're saved!
So it would seem.
Wait. What is it? We're gonna pass north of the continent.
She's right.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, Creighton, Felix, what are we gonna do?
Felix is like, what? He's gonna be our silent protagonist through the game.
Oh, this can't be good.
What is it? It's a tidal wave! A tidal wave? The earthquake must have caused it.
Oh my, it's coming right at us.
Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this?
At times like this, where would be the good in panicking?
We're gonna be washed away!
Help!
I mean, Alex isn't technically wrong. It's just like, you're in this position. What's the good of panicking? But do you want to check yourself for injuries? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no. You don't check it. You walk around a bit and everything seems fine. But yes, we are Felix. He will be our Earth user in this game. He does have Cure, Retreat, Move, Quake, and Earthquake. We are level 5. He's gonna... Oh yeah, he's got the Shaman's Rod, because we use that later on.
What? What am I doing here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land! That wave must have carried us here. What luck! Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright?
I'm sure they are alright.
Great, then let's go!
Jenna joined the party.
Oh, Felix. Ouch. That was quite the blow. What happened? That wave hit. Felix, look. The wave carried us to the continent. We've hit solid land. Let's go, Felix.
Creighton has joined the party. Come over here to Sheba.
Oh. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. The tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. I wonder where we are. We should take a look around.
Sheba has joined the party. So yes, we actually start off the game with 3 characters. And I'm going to go ahead and give the Shaman's Rod to Sheba. She kind of, I think, deserves to have it. But also, if you remember the bag that holds the Jupiter star, the whole group had it. It kind of continues with showing that we have it in our back here. Like Ivan, Sheba is a wind adept, so she has the whirlwind mind read and all that. I'm going to set mind read and move already, because those are going to be probably one of the biggest ones we use.
By the way, where does Alex go?
That's right, we didn't see him.
Doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. You don't think he's set on his own, do you?
Probably, honestly.
I guess there's no reason to look for him here. You might have gone and looked for a ship.
Alex wants a ship?
Did you forget what he was saying?
No, I didn't.
And you know he wants to restore alchemy to the world.
By lighting the elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed. But why the ship?
The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the eastern sea.
So what should we...
You must go to the Great Western Sea.
The Western Sea? Is that where we're going, Felix? Yeah, pretty much.
Well said, Felix. And go there we shall.
That's right. Our parents' lives depend on it.
What about you, Sheba?
What do you mean? It's not gonna be an easy trip.
There's no reason for her to face that danger, right, Felix?
There's no... Felix remembers. I have a reason to be traveling with you.
What do you mean, Sheba? What reason?
It's my destiny. Your quest... This quest is your destiny?
You couldn't tell us about this earlier.
How can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us? I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me.
I don't understand. Why do we need you?
You know that I'm an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as Felix knows already knows.
You knew she was a wind adept?
Yes.
Satros must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse. I see.
They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey. Oh yeah. They would have needed an alignment that complemented their own. They said a wind adept would... They would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon.
Of course. And I would suspect we would need your power there as well.
So, you see, you do need me. Alright, I guess I understand now. But, do you know what she meant by destiny too, don't you? Yeah, I do. I wish I could read minds like Sheba. Then we know.
I'm sure she'll tell us in her own time, won't you, Sheba? I think for now that we should simply trust her. I am quite famished. Shall we get going?
Yeah. Fancy. Oh my gosh. The shaking is too much. Oh gosh. Why? Why is the world shaking that much? Oh. Hold on. Give me like 2 shakes. Alright, there we go. Now we're not having to do a seizure. Seizure. You know what? I can't. This is getting a bit much. Alright. We are now back in the fight. We have a wild wolf and a punch ant. Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about these. Actually, just hit him with the fume. That way we don't have to worry about punch ant. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. But as you can tell, everyone starts at level 5, so they've got at least the beginning stuff. The beginning synergy stuff, and you don't have to go through level 1 and whatnot.
That tidal wave left a lot of standing water in the village. The worst part is that it's all salt water.
You don't look familiar. Have you been to Dahlia before?
Nope.
Well then, welcome to Dahlia, northernmost town of the continent Indra.
I saw a bright light northwestern sky earlier somewhere over Gondolin. It was right before the tidal wave. I wonder if there's some connection. More than likely.
Ricky's really in it for it when he gets home. He's been out playing with his friends for days.
Uh-oh.
That no good kid of mine taking his father's fishing pole. I mean, really. If he doesn't come home soon, he's really gonna get it.
Oh, yep. I want to read mind.
That Taffy's a bad influence on Ricky. Just because he lives next door doesn't mean they have to be friends.
Jeez, that's just rude. But I also was reading the mind.
Thank goodness for the mountain range to the north. If that range weren't there, we would have been washed away for sure.
Oh, that wave knocked me over, and now I can't get up. I must have been born to suffer. My hips killing me, and all that woman cares about is how muddy my clothes are. She cares more about the laundry than she does me.
Can we get him up?
No, apparently not.
If you're looking for a boat, you might check Mantra. Head south, and then the road forks. Follow the pass to the east.
Okay.
If you head south, you'll find a fork in the road. Make the road west, and you'll hit Kandorian Temple in no time.
Also, the plight of this game is people will get in your way no matter what.
Didn't you feel like all of Indra just moved when that wave hit?
Yep.
I knew it. I felt it. You felt it too. And that shock afterward. It was like the whole continent got rammed into something.
And we're not going to say exactly what. But we come in here, we have our healer.
Travelers, where will it be? You have a lot of time and nowhere to go?
Yeah.
I suggest you go visit the Kandoran Temple and see Master Poi. He performs great feats, but I warn you, he may not let you in.
But as you can see, there's something over there. Well, we can't do anything with that yet. It'll be quite a while before we can do anything with that.
You want a boat? What kind of insensitive jerk are you?
Everyone knows all of our boats were destroyed by the tidal wave.
Oh, I didn't know, jeez.
You're the insensitive jerk for not knowing that we haven't been around here before. Nah, I'm not going to talk to everybody, but you can. But you do want to come up and check the jar to find an herb. And any item that you find will go into the first person in your little subscreen, kind of like in the order. So it's always going to go in Felix's pockets. When his is full, it'll go to Jenna, and then go to Sheba afterward. So, inventory management. But if you want to look at different armor, this game, we will kind of be looking at the different. Oh, she already has a tribe with us. Good grief. I am gonna get that for Felix, and we're gonna trade in the cotton shirt. Thankfully, these will kind of help out there, because those are just bad. Wooden shield is going to be good for Felix. Padded gloves, no. A leather helm would be good for the both of them because they don't have it. Alright, there we go. You do want to come in here and grab yourself some armor. You may not be able to get all the weapons. Ooh, that's a good weapon for long sword. There is the short sword, which he normally has, but Jenna can also use short swords. She's going to be kind of like Ivan, to where she can use stabs and like little small swords and like rapiers and the like. But that you want to keep an eye on. And Sheba's going to be kind of like Mia, where she can use stabs and maces. But as you can see, we did give her the Shaman's Rod, so that's not going to be really useful right now. We can sell the wooden stick. We will sell the wooden stick. I don't think 7 coins. Nah. Artifacts are kind of like the special items. We're gonna know more about those, and repair is gonna be something we do later as well. But we don't have really any money for that. I can go grind for money. It's not gonna take long to get the money for that. And she's the person that will have the little items, antidotes, and herbs. And there's our inn. We don't really need anything. Oh,
Ricky and Tavi are sure out late. I wonder if those two are still out there. They know it's off limits.
We're kind of injured, but I'll go ahead and show this off. Come over here, welcome to our inn. It's 6 coins. Yeah, it's not too bad. Hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. Thank you. Thank you very much. And out here.
Hey! You look like you already know a little bit about us, huh?
I sure do.
See, you know all about us, so you must be an adept. Even I know that.
You look like you're new around here, embarking on a dangerous journey into a strange land? I thought so. Well, I'm looking for my companions. We parted when Mount Alpha erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you when your allies my powers. You see, the more Jin you have with you, the more powerful your synergy becomes. All you have to do is set us and then unleash us in battle. If you gather a bunch of us, you'll have all the power at your disposal. So what do you say? Will you be a pal and take me with you?
I certainly will.
I'm so happy! Oh, you won't regret this, I promise.
You got the Venus Jin Echo. You become Felix's pal.
While I'm here, would you like me to give you a quick explanation about Jin?
Nah, I'm good.
Well, that's it. Now we're pals forever. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay? You and your friends should make sure to get the most out of us, Jin.
And this is this game's version of collectibles, but they are very useful. And they'll be instrumental for us getting a lot more powerful. Now we have the Jin option menu. This is when he is in standby, but when we set him, which is to activate him and his abilities, he will give Felix more strength, more synergy power, and more attack. We're gonna go ahead and set him. But if you give, and he's an Earth Jin, but if we give him to somebody that isn't an Earth type, their synergy will change. And as it says, synergy gained is in the yellow, the synergy lost is red, and any synergy that doesn't change will stay white. But you can see her class will change from Flame User to Brute. She'll gain some HP, lose some synergy power, gain some attack, and lose everything else. We're not doing that. But if you look at giving it to Sheba, not as many stats go down, and a lot of her 3 of her stats go up. The only thing that goes down is her agility. she would gain Bolt, Growth, and Cure. And that's the thing. It depends on who you're giving it to. They're going to take their element, which is either fire, water, earth, or wind, and it's going to mix with the gen you're giving them. So they're going to have a mixture of different synergy depending on what combinations you have. Of course, I will go in much more detail when we actually have the gen to do that. And this is going to be a lot longer of a journey compared to the first Golden Sun game. And this is the Shrine to the Sea God. There's not really anything to do here, but this is something you're going to want to keep an eye on. And because it shows these kids.
Alright, I'm gonna throw the rope again. Just don't miss this time. Aw, no, you missed again. Sorry, Tavi, I can't do it. I thought I got lucky when that wave carried me up here. What are you, crazy? It knocked you stupid for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, go find some other way to get me down. Fine, just don't jump or down or anything. Do anything dumb, okay?
Well, there's that. And we can jump on these logs, but we can't do anything about that. That's a way to slide back down. Alright. Let's follow the kid. Oh, there's nothing around here.
Ah! You scared me. I thought you were one of the grown-ups from Dahlia.
Or Dyla. We're not playing Phoenix right. This is not Dahlia Hawthorne.
So who are you? Look, I'm kind of busy trying to help my pal Tavi right now, okay?
Well, let's read his mind.
I can't find anything around here that'll help me get him down from there.
Well, we can't do anything here right now. Unfortunately, Tavi's gonna have to stick up there for now. But we'll be able to help them eventually.